I'm Wendy Betts. I'm here on behalf of eyeWitness to Atrocities, and we are the Innovation Prize winner for 2016. And what we've done is develop a mobile camera app that can be used to photograph or videotape information related to human rights abuses, but in a manner that can facilitate the use of that information in investigations and trials. This idea arose in 2011 when we started to see the rise in social media and the rise in smartphone technology, and those two combined to really bring to the fore information about unspeakable atrocities that were occurring in places around the world that in the past would have been hidden from view. And so the idea was to develop a way to capture that information where it could not only be used to raise awareness, but could also be used in investigations and trials to hold the perpetrators responsible. So what we embarked on was an effort to determine what the shortcomings were with the information that was appearing on social media, captured with a standard mobile phone camera, and why it couldn't be used in investigations and trials. And we worked with court personnel, we looked at case law, and we worked with activists to see how they were working. And we combined those lessons into the design of the eyeWitness app to collect the information along with the photos and videos that the courts would need to know to be able to authenticate the footage. We launched the app in June of 2015, and we from that point embarked on an extensive campaign of trust building with organizations on the ground who are collecting this information. As you can understand, they are very much at risk. They're collecting very sensitive information, and the idea of using new technologies requires a lot of time in explaining how the technologies work, who has access to the information, how we safeguard the information that we store and collect, what they can do with the information, what we can do with the information. So we've been spending a lot of time since June of 2015 working really hands-on with individuals and organizations who are documenting atrocities in conflict zones and other places that are experiencing mass human rights violations, to work with them to build that trust that's needed to incorporate new tool of this type into their work. As the winner of the Prize in Innovation, I think this is going to be a tremendous opportunity for us to receive acknowledgement and help build our credibility with organizations on the ground that we are working with. I think it will help enhance the recognition of the project among other funders and other organizations, and I think this is going to open up a lot of opportunities for us to really branch out into working with other organizations that we may not have had access to in the past.